If you were a kid growing up in the 90s, you most certainly remember Spawn. And Spawn it certainly did. Todd McFarlane's Spawn had action figures, comic books, as well as an HBO series, and a full-length feature film. And let's not forget about the video games. Video games. But we've seen them covered a couple times online. So today I want to talk more about the toys. Like I said, Spawn it did. From Series 1 to Series 2 to a manga Spawn to everything in between. I mean, look at all these goddamn toys. It's almost impossible to collect them all. There's Zombie Spawn, there's Pilot Spawn, Spawn. But today, I want to talk about this big motherfucker. The Violator 2 from the Series 2 of the toy series, of the toy line, excuse me. Violator 2, Spawn's arch nemesis, evolving and transforming from the clown who gives Spawn quite a run for his money in the comic books as well as the TV show, making inappropriate jokes and busting Spawn's balls, ultimately turning into this big demon behemoth. But let's take a closer look at the toy. He's a piece of shit! I mean, he looks nice, but look at the flexibility here. Loose arms, a stiff arm? What, did Violator have a stroke or something? And this was marketed to ages 4 and up. And another thing that really grinds my gears here, not to go off Peter Griffin, but look at the Violator 2 in the card that comes on the back of the packaging. Where's his metal arm and his fucking eye? What a ripoff. Imagine seeing that in stores and not paying much attention and picking up this toy for $10 to $15, getting home, and there's no accessories in the package. I opened this guy because as the kid in me spoke, I really wanted to look at him and see how cool he was. But you know what? In the end, he looks a lot better as a collector's item on the mantelpiece. And that's about all I could say for Violator 2. I mean, take a look at Violator Series 1. He had rubber skin, a wire body, jaw-biting action, and he came with a badass comic book with cool artwork. On the back, you have a simple Series 1 of toys. Spawn, Tremor, Medieval Spawn, Clown, Violator, Overkill, vehicles, and playsets. And that's all we needed. Then they came out with Series 2 and got a little bit more in-depth with things like Chapel, which is pretty badass. But this Violator 2, who would want to let their 4-year-old play with this toy? You smash him together, he's going to break. He doesn't flex, he doesn't move, he's just stiff as a board. That's my gripe, guys. If you want to hear me review any more toys, leave some comments. Sorry this wasn't as scripted as I'd like it to be, but I had to get this gripe out and let you guys know how I felt about this toy. Have a great day, and thanks for watching.